Gardens by the Bay has tons of sights to see, so we'll be going through them one by one and giving you the rundown on what makes them so special. Starting off with Kingfisher Wetlands. Kingfisher Wetlands is a fairly new and popular attraction for birdwatchers and nature enthusiasts. The wetlands features a thriving ecosystem of exotic flora and fauna that can be easily explored on foot. Visitors can take a relaxing stroll along the boardwalks that wind through the wetlands, providing a chance to get up close with nature. The wetlands are home to a variety of bird species, such as kingfishers, herons, and egrets, making it a great spot for birdwatching. The vegetation in the wetlands is also diverse, featuring different types of plants such as ferns, palms, and mangroves. Apart from being a haven for nature lovers, Kingfisher Wetlands also plays an important role in conserving biodiversity in the city. You don't typically see stuff like this in many urban environments. The wetlands are designed to capture and treat rainwater, which helps to maintain water quality and reduce the risk of flooding in the area. The wetlands also provide a habitat for various species of plants and animals, contributing to the preservation of local biodiversity. This is for sure a must-visit attraction for anyone who wants to experience the beauty of nature in the heart of the city. Whether you're a birdwatcher, a nature lover, or just looking for a peaceful retreat, the wetlands offer a serene and captivating environment that will leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. Cloud Forest. If you're looking for a fun and educational experience that will take your breath away, look no further than the Cloud Forest. This stunning indoor conservatory boasts a towering mountain covered in lush vegetation, as well as the world's tallest indoor waterfall, which cascades down from the top of the mountain. As you explore the Cloud Forest, you'll journey through different levels of the mountain, each with its own unique ecosystem and plant life. Along the way, you'll learn about the importance of conserving our planet's natural resources and preserving biodiversity. But the best part? You get to do all this while staying cool and dry, no matter what the weather is like outside. Because let's face it, no one wants to let rain ruin their fun outdoor plans. Also, don't forget to bring your camera. You'll want to capture every magical moment of this incredible indoor wonderland. This is maybe the most photogenic of all areas of Gardens by the Bay. Speaking of photogenic, the next exhibit is sure to blow your mind. Floral Fantasy. Have you ever heard of such a thing as too many flowers? We sure haven't. That's why Floral Fantasy is one of our favorite attractions. It's like stepping into a dream world full of colors, fragrances, and beauty. The experience is not just about admiring flowers. It's a journey through 4 different garden landscapes that represent the seasons. First, you'll enter the lush tropical garden, where you'll be surrounded by a sea of exotic plants, flowers, and fruit trees. Then you'll walk through the changing landscapes of spring, summer, and autumn, each one more enchanting than the last. In spring, the garden is a symphony of vibrant colors and sweet scents, while in summer, it's a refreshing oasis with cool mist and blooming water lilies. The highlight of Floral Fantasy is the Orchid Extravaganza, a breathtaking display of more than 200 orchid species from around the world. From delicate and tiny to grand and impressive, the orchids will captivate your senses and imagination. You can even create your own virtual bouquet of orchids using a digital interface, a unique feature that adds a touch of modern technology to this nature-inspired attraction. All in all, it's a romantic, peaceful, and awe-inspiring experience. It's a perfect escape from your stress-filled life and somewhere where you can immerse yourself in the beauty of nature and recharge your soul. Looking for something a little more thrilling? Don't worry, we've got you covered with the Super Tree Observatory. Super Tree Observatory is located at the very top of one of the super trees, which are these towering structures that light up the night sky in a dazzling display of colors. At the observatory, you'll get to enjoy panoramic views of the city and the surrounding gardens from a height of 50 meters above ground level. The best part is it's all indoors, so you don't have to worry about getting too hot or too wet. You can enjoy this exhibit in any kind of weather. Once you've taken in the view, you can explore the other levels of the observatory to learn more about the different types of plants that make up the gardens. You can even take a closer look at the super trees themselves and see how they're designed to harness solar energy and collect rainwater. Overall, it's a really cool and educational experience that's perfect for families, couples, or anyone looking for something new to do in Singapore. So why not check it out? and see the city from a whole new perspective. Before we move on to the next awesome exhibit, we have a question for you. If you could visit any one of these places at Gardens by the Bay, which one would you choose? Before you answer, make sure to watch the rest of the video so you can see all your options. Also, if you're enjoying the video, be sure to leave us a like and of course subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any more awesome content like this. Now, let's get back to the video. The Flower Dome. If you've been watching the video this long, it's safe to say you probably love flowers. Who doesn't? That's why the Flower Dome is an absolute must-see. It's a giant glass dome that's filled with all sorts of exotic flowers and plants from all over the world. As soon as you step inside, you'll be transported to a different world. The temperature inside the dome is kept at a cool and comfortable 23 to 25 degrees centigrade, which is perfect for the plants to thrive in. And trust us, they're thriving. You'll see all sorts of vibrant colors and unique shapes that you probably never even knew existed. One of the most impressive things about the Flower Dome is that it changes with the seasons. So even if you've been before, there's always something new to see. During the Christmas season, the dome is transformed into a winter wonderland with Christmas trees and decorations all around. The Flower Dome is also home to a variety of different gardens, each with its own unique theme. From the baobabs and bottle trees of Africa to the Mediterranean garden with its olive trees and lavender, there's something for everyone. So if you want to escape the heat and experience a world of beauty, head to the Flower Dome and immerse yourself in the amazing world of flora. The Active Garden. Are you someone who loves to get your heart pumping and your body moving? If so, the Active Garden at Gardens by the Bay is the perfect place for you. This garden is all about getting visitors active and engaged in outdoor activities, from traditional sports like basketball and beach volleyball, to unique experiences like walking on a bouncy net or scaling a climbing wall. The Active Garden covers an area of 80,000 square meters and is home to several themed zones. The Cassia Fistula Zone is where visitors can play traditional sports like basketball, soccer and badminton on synthetic turf. Meanwhile, the Verdant Garden is where visitors can immerse themselves in nature while hiking or jogging along the park's scenic trails. For those looking for a bit more adventure, the bounce net is sure to be a hit. This massive, bouncy net suspended high in the air is a unique and thrilling experience that allows visitors to walk, bounce and jump to their heart's content. The Vertical Challenge is another exciting attraction, where visitors can test their climbing skills on a 15-meter tall wall. Make exercising fun again with a trip to the Active Garden. You definitely will not regret it. Okay, so by now you're probably already buying a first-class ticket to Singapore, and we don't blame you. But did you know that Gardens at the Bay is more than just cool exhibits? It's actually a major player in environmental sustainability. How so? Well, keep watching to find out. Gardens at the Bay take their responsibility towards the environment very seriously and have implemented various sustainability efforts, which is incredibly commendable. For one thing, the gardens reduce their carbon footprint by using energy-efficient lighting such as LED lights. These lights consume less energy than traditional bulbs, resulting in lower electricity usage and emissions. They also have a rainwater harvesting system which collects rainwater for irrigation purposes, reducing their reliance on potable water. They're also known to use a variety of renewable energy sources. For instance, they've installed solar panels to generate electricity for their daily operations. They also use biomass boilers, which burn wood chips to create steam, providing heat and hot water for their cooling systems. So, in addition to all that, the Gardens at the Bay help promote biodiversity by planting a wide range of flora and fauna that are native to Singapore. They also have an on-site composting facility which helps them to manage their waste sustainably. By implementing these efforts, they're taking a step towards a more sustainable future, and we can all learn from their example. Which is why this place is not only fun to visit, but crucial to keeping our environment healthy and thriving. If you'd like to visit Gardens at the Bay in Singapore, you'll have to purchase admission tickets. You can find out more on their website. Keep in mind, admissions for each exhibit and their hours of operation do vary, so be sure to check before you plan your visit. But trust us, you'll definitely want to see this amazing wonderland of flowers in person. It's a must.